Reservations, please.
So ordered. Any further discussion on Standing Committee Report number 739? Representative Johanson.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. In opposition?
Please proceed in opposition.
I think everyone thus far has eloquently pointed out the needs for improving our roadways and our highways, and I definitely agree with that as well. I think the one point that probably has not been fleshed out in a lot of our discussion thus far is just how this bill potentially adversely impacts or exacerbates our already high cost of living. I just don't know that my constituents, because it's such a broad-based tax, can afford to shoulder that increased burden, especially in these times. So while I don't necessarily disagree with the underlying premise of the bill to fund the highway fund, I guess this particular mechanism to do so, I just think is going to hurt most of the people in my district and is going to impact all of our constituents. And it is for those reasons that I'd like to oppose this measure as well as insert additional written comments.
So ordered.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Representative Ward, followed by Representative Ching.
Thank you, Speaker. I rise in opposition to the main motion.
Please proceed in opposition.
Speaker, just as a reminder, this adds $100 to the registration fee, and the bill before added $20 to the weight tax, or is it vice versa? One way or the other. We're adding $120 at least to everybody who's driving. We got about 1 million cars, and this is just what the state's going to do in terms of fees. Add what the city and county is going to do, and add what the Middle East is going to do in terms of gas prices. People are not going to be very happy with this bill, Mr. Speaker. They are not going to be happy because of the cost of living increases, and quite frankly, because as the Speaker Emeritus said, we don't have a very good track record as money managers. We always run short, we always tax, and we always spend. This is an attempt to tax again those people who drive, and everybody drives. This is very, very essential. And quite frankly, Speaker, this is only one of 26 taxes and fees which we will put forward on this floor today. One of 26 taxes and fees valued at $500 million out of the pockets of the people of the state of Hawaii. That's the bigger picture. I know I'm getting off the bill, but this $120, $140 that we're going to put on the cars, let's look at the big picture of what we're doing to the people of Hawaii, which already has the highest cost of living in the United States of America. I think that's worth contemplating, what we are doing today and what this first crossover really means. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Representative Ching.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. In opposition, and I ask that the words from the representative from IAEA be entered as my own, as well as the minority leader.
So ordered.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I just did want to echo again the fact that so many people have been laid off looking for new jobs. So many people are looking to do something about their mortgages. And so I think that in Hawaii, where we don't really have an alternative in terms of some neighborhoods, some of us are very lucky. We have the bus. And if the place of employment is near enough, it's not really that much of a problem. Perhaps some of the people in my district might not have that problem. But I'm thinking about everybody in this state. And if they're laid off, and it means I got to go get a job that is very far away, and I have kids, and I have 2, 3 jobs, I just don't know how they're going to do it if the price of everything communicated to the car, our mode of transportation, gas prices, et cetera, as was mentioned by the minority leader, how's that going to impact people who are trying to make a new start? So that's why I have to say this, I have to have opposition. Although I agree with the representative from IAEA, I understand the intention of the bill. Thank you.